We are officially 42 hours away from leaving the country for a handful of months. And I guess that means it's time to do the saddest part.
Yeah, say goodbye to the Airstream for a few months. You know, when you live in it every single day, it becomes the only home you know, really, you know? And for years and years, honestly, we didn't have that because we just traveled, you know, the globe with just 2 suitcases. And now things have changed. Especially, a lot of things have changed.
I talked to Dash about it.
Yeah.
He's sad.
Is he sad? Dash, buddy, are you sad? Are you sad that we're going to leave the Airstream? Oh, you're not? You're excited?
Sad.
Yeah?
Sad.
Are the beaches of Barcelona appealing to you? Yeah? Yeah.
I'm just gonna miss my Airstream.
Yeah. Now, with that being said, we need to get the Airstream into position at my cousin's house, so that's going to involve some shuffling around a little bit. But once we do, we've got some last-minute checks and balances before we head out of here and head back, and we've got to start packing. I mean, honestly, like Lauren just said, we leave in less than 48 hours, and we still haven't packed yet. I know you're not surprised.
No.
Yeah, so there's a lot to do. So what's the plan, cuz? Where are we going to put this thing?
We're going to move trailers and put new ones in their place.
Yeah, we're going to do some shuffling?
Yep.
Okay, so...
The redneck way.
The redneck, right? So we've got, just move some trailers on the property and then get that Airstream in there. So the plan is, see behind me, right there. Gonna move that little trailer out and put ours next to the other RV, which you see right there. I see maybe some things that need to be trimmed before we come back here. Yeah, do a little bit of trimming here. I don't think we'll clear this little guy, so maybe we'll take some of these branches down over here. And that should give us plenty of room. Yeah, there you go. And I've got some helpers here. They're doing some laps. They're making sure the place is cleared out. Hunter, buddy, you ready to help out? Yeah, you gonna help us? No? Where you going? Where you going? I need you to help. Come back over here.
Are you ready for some cutting?
I guess so.
Let's go.
I thought this was a full-service campsite.
Yeah, that's right. It's do-it-yourself campsite.
Oh, okay, fine. Oh, there we go. This is full-service camping. Oh, look at that. Best cussing ever. I don't even have to trim the branches. What? Look at that. Oh, uh-oh. Somebody ran away with that branch.
He's helping.
Yeah.
Moving it out of the way.
I know. I've got to put into perspective how large your dog is. What kind of dog is that again? What breed?
Turkish Boz.
A Turkish what?
Boz, B-O-Z.
Turkish Boz. How big is she?
She's about 150.
150? Okay. Are there like bigger dogs on planet Earth? Because that she looks really big.
Her siblings are bigger than her, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they're working dogs, and she's kind of a house working dog, so she's not as big as the rest of them.
Okay. Okay. Nice.
All right. You might need to...
Let me know when you're done, and I'll, jump in and help out. There you go. Good job. You did a great job.
Cutting 101.
Okay. Let me get this big branch up here.
Yeah, use your height.
There we go.
Right on your head.
Left
Perfect.
the big one out over there. There we go.
Wow, you did something. That's so cool.
I know, right? That one has no relevancy, but this thing is pretty cool to cut.
And we got Dash coming over. And we got the dogs in the background.
So the plan is, Laura's got the appropriate hitch to tow that little trailer. She's going to move it out of that spot and into another spot. I'm not exactly sure where she's going to move it out of the way, but the next step will be for me to drive the Airstream up the driveway. It's a slight incline, so I'm probably taking an angle because the Airstream's a little bit lower. And then I'll pull it right around here. Then I'm gonna go through the grass inside the driveway, and then pull it around the back of the house, and then I'm gonna back it right into that spot. Yeah, there's a little zigzagging to get it into position, really for both of us, but honestly there's a lot of land here. Her land goes all the way back. We're not parking it all the way back there, but yeah. Ooh, let me see how good she is at backing up. Let's go check this out. I'm sure she's nervous now that I'm filming it. Oh, yeah, you nailed that one. Nailed it. Real close.
Unlock it.
I remember my first time backing up.
I have to unlock it. What do you want me to do? You're so silly.
That's because you don't have a backup camera. Oh, wait, you do. Wait.
I don't use it.
There it is. Yeah, I mean, you're pretty close. It's, you know.
I have to unlock it so I can find the right key. Oh, crap.
I mean, if family is around to give you a hard time, then, you know.
Oh, that's why I said, great job, you did something. There was a reason for that.
How would y'all rate my cousin's backup skills? Is she pretty close to the hitch? Nailed it. I mean, literally nailed it. Like, you nailed the hitch. That was perfect. Okay. You're right there. You're so close. You're only like, you know, an entire new backup.
So we moved over, that's all. I hit it, so it moved. What do you want from me?
So what we're experiencing here is the ball's too big.
Yes.
Yeah, and it doesn't fit in there.
No, because he was moving the other camper. Okay, we will change, fix, and start again.
Yep.
So, after speaking to my husband, it is the right hitch.
It is,
We
yeah.
just did it incorrectly. So, Daniel is now raising the trailer off the ball. And yes, so once we raise it off it, we are now going to hold the latch up, then lower it down. It will be complete this time. And everybody that knew this and seen us do it and knew better, we just learned now too.
Bam.
Yes.
How do you like them apples?
Yep. And I'm sure there's a bunch of viewers that said, duh, we saw that happening.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
the right ball after all.
It's a thing. It's a learning curve, right?
Yeah.
All the time.
There you go.
That's what makes us better.
First try.
Perfect.
What are you doing, Boo?
Just, yeah, there we go. Right in there, like a glove. Like a glove.
I have a little bit of a doubt as to whether I think this is actually big enough. This is gonna be interesting, y'all. Hey, look, Lori, our house is close to your house.
Yeah, I don't want him to hit my house with your house, though. That's a thing.
That's fair. It's currently questionable. The Airstream looks huge looking at that spot. I think this job is really a requirement for walkie-talkies.
It works. Sierra Echo X-ray Yankee, come in.
He's so proud. Okay, y'all ready for this? This is our current status. Spot. Airstream. Dash is spotting on the other side. All right, keep her coming back, D. Lori says you got 2 feet on the other side.
There's a tree I can't see on the other side, so I want to make sure I'm not hitting it.
Okay,
Top of the tree on the other side.
you're doing a great job using that walkie-talkie.
On the other side there, my passenger side. How's it looking?
Good, you've got like 3 feet that you're away from the tree on your passenger side.
Can you hear me now?
Can hear you.
Jesus, that was loud. All right, come back straight. Don't change anything.
Thank you. Alpha Sierra.
What?
You don't want to know. All right, Lori, how do you rank this backing up job?
It was pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's pretty
straight,
good.
straight. Once he got it straight and angled in, it was just a straight shot in. Good job.
I'm not bragging or anything, but
But he's bragging.
nailed it.
Good job. You didn't hit the house? I'm
Didn't
proud
hit
of
the
you.
house?
I'm very
Right?
proud of you. Dash is proud too. Look at, yay, Daddy didn't hit the house. It didn't hurt our house. Yay.
Did it-
2 houses safe. Check mark.
with regards to that backup experience there, how would you rate our family teamwork there?
Always 10s.
10 out of 10.
Like, yeah.
We do like
100%.
we do like a flamingo scale, so it's like 1 to 5 flamingos. What do you think? Like, is that like
5 flamingos.
5 out of 5 flamingos?
100%. That's what cousins do.
Okay, so now that the Airstream is in position, I've got a few additional steps that I need to take to prep it for storage, and I'll walk you through each one of these. Okay, let's go inside. Oh. Trying to do this with one hand and film is can be quite arduous. Okay, there we go. Oh, turn it the wrong way. I'm sure I'm not the only one that's done that. You turn the key the wrong way. Think you're, nope, that is that. Okay, righty loosey, lefty tighty. It's backwards. Okay, so let's go in here. Here we go. Now, the first thing I'm gonna do is right underneath this, I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. Right here is, I've got my hot water heater. It has water in it, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to drain my hot water heater. And to do that, I'm taking these panels off here. And I've got 2 valves. So I've got a yellow valve right here, and I've got another yellow valve back here. I think you can drain this tank, the Aldi system tanks here, with just doing 1, but I always do 2 for safe measure. So I'm doing that. You can maybe hear the water running. There we go. And then I'll do this one for good measure over here. There we go. And then what happens when you flip those valves is this. Oh, where is it? There's a little, let me get you around the other side here. Okay. There we go. So that right there is draining the hot water heater. Because I don't want that water sitting in there for 2 to 3 months. And what I'll do is I'll fill it when we get to our first campground after we get back. Yeah, so that'll be the next step there. So I've got a few additional things.
As he drops them?
That I'm gonna drop and smash everywhere. Okay, I'll explain each one of those. Door closed by itself. Automatic closing Airstream door. Okay, once we get inside. So let's go inside. Lights on in here. So while I'm draining the water heater, we got some things that are going to help with the dampness in here. I've got some packages, some hanging bags of damp rid. So I'm not sure I don't need 6, but I bought 6 because, you know,
because our family is overkill on everything we do.
That's so true. So here's the damp rid bag, and I guess, is there anything to activate it, or you just hang it? I guess you just hang, because it looks like there's little channels there where the water would seep through.
Correct.
Okay. So we've got 3 of those, and that will help with the dampness. Well, I don't have 3 of those, I have 6 of those. Because again, like you said, we go all in.
Yeah, there's something wrong with us.
Okay, so here we go.
Have you told your fans about what we're going to do? You and I?
Oh, yeah, that's true. So while we're doing this, my cousin and I are going to be inline skating, rollerblading, whatever we're going to call it, the Berlin Marathon course. So that's coming up later this year, and I'm going to rollerblade the whole entire marathon with her on a Saturday, and then she's going to babysit Dash, and I'm going to run the marathon on Sunday with Lauren. So the plan, we'll see how this goes, is to dress up like a rollerblade Ken and Barbie. And the funny thing about that is that people in Berlin, I mean, this is a very big race event, so people are super serious about it. So the fact that we might show up as like Ken and Barbie dressed for the race would be amazing. That would definitely bring some laughs to some people over there.
Definitely going to.
Okay, so we'll put this in the closet here. Wow. Put one of them. How many should I put in here?
I think 1 would be sufficient.
Just 1 for that closet? So the
Yeah.
good thing about our closets is that they're lined with cedar, and I've got something else to help with.
You see in here?
Yeah. Can you see that kind of?
we
The
can.
cedar in the back? Okay. So the cedar will help with keeping some of the moss away, but I have something else as well. Okay, so I put one in there, and then where should I put the other one?
Being up here, you have to worry about the critters.
Okay. Where could I? Like here, maybe? Maybe like, how about here?
Sure.
Will it get too heavy when it's filled with water? Here, how about that? That looks good. We'll see. We'll see when we get back what happens with this. How about, where should I put another one? Oh, maybe like on the, we think like here?
Sure.
That good? I don't know. And then maybe like one.
I'll do one up front somewhere.
One up front? Okay, so let's do that. Because let's do one like here.
Sure.
And
Just
then
spread them out a little bit.
Yeah, and then we've got two more.
Do one in the bedroom.
One in the bedroom? Okay.
Just spread it out.
Yeah, so we've got one.
They should get that heavy with all of them in here. You know what I mean?
That's true. That's a good point.
I don't know. Does the bathroom need one? Does it get humid in there?
I don't think so, but I mean that would make sense. Just
You have one left. Where else are you gonna put them?
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4.
You got 2 in the closet. I think you put right.
Oh yeah, one in the closet, 5, and then maybe one in the bathroom.
Yeah, one in the bathroom. Get every element.
Okay, so that's that for the damp red. Next thing are, they're not like moth balls, but they're like cedar planks. Oh, there are some balls in there. Yeah, so what is
cedar
this kit on
chips.
Amazon? Cedar chips, yeah.
Yep, I've used
So
them.
they said to like sprinkle this everywhere, which is weird. I'm not sprinkling, but like.
No, you can't because Dash crawls. So you need to put it somewhere that you get them and he doesn't find them first.
So
when you
maybe,
forget
like,
them.
some on the counters? I
Yes.
guess?
I've used these before. They work great.
Okay, so then you just like put a couple. So I've read this stuff online. I didn't just like come up with this idea on my own with these little cedar things.
Yeah, I didn't get the balls when I got them. They were just these chips.
Little chips?
Yeah,
Okay.
and I've used them.
you
I
see
used
that
them when
on
I was
camera?
moving, to be honest with you, and I put my blankets and stuff in there with it. It was great.
Let's get a close up of that. Here, let's get all up in there. Okay, there we go. So we're talking right here. You've got these chips, and then you've got some of these balls as
Yeah, I
well.
wouldn't put the balls anywhere near the floor.
Okay, that makes sense for the dash. And then here's the damp reds, hanging bags that we got. Yeah, and this is a good way to tell if you're level. You don't even need a leveler for that. Look. We're a little off level, but see, who needs a leveler? There.
Now you're good.
Perfectly level.
So Dash just came to say goodbye to the Airstream. And so did Lauren.
Okay, so we'll put some of these in the closets here. Here, let's get over here and show them. We've got some custom shelving here, which is pretty cool. We had this built. These little custom shelves. So
It's like poker chips.
yeah, might as well just. There we go.
With the smelly sneakers, they might help them smell better.
Yeah, there you go. That's perfect. Okay, got a few more there. Okay, Lauren. I'm gonna give some to Lauren. Lauren's gonna put some up front here.
What are these?
Cedar chips.
What do I do with them?
You put them out. It just makes it smell better and keeps the bugs out.
They smell good.
Yeah. Just
They're supposed to, in theory, keep away like the bugs.
Okay.
yeah. These are a couple. Yeah, I like her method of application. That's a very advanced method.
You just throwing them?
Yeah. So I'm gonna do the. There we go. That's good. Maybe get some of this action up here. Yeah, they're like poker chips. And then you're supposed to leave the cabinet's doors open as well. I've read that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense. So the air gets through. It's not locked up.
Yep. But it makes me wonder if like,
That's not going to last with the doors open.
Yeah. So maybe like. There we go. That's a good point. So we'll have to
watch
remove
that
them
one
from
now,
the-
too.
Oh yeah. Good point. So put this like.
What about the hook right here over the crib?
Oh yeah. There you go. On the ball. Okay. A little more. Let's get some of the back bedroom, I guess. Yeah. Put some
Like I said, just keep it up top so you...
Oh, yeah. Up here.
Yep.
Again, gotta get that up. Take this off. I think I've got. Okay, so I'll just put that.
What about this right here? Get a hook on. Oh, no, can't.
Yeah. And I've got some additional clothes there. Gotta get rid of. Okay. So the next to last thing is this little doohickey thingamajiggy here. And this thing keeps the mice away. It's an ultrasonic machine. And yeah, that's all I know about it. Apparently,
Now I have a question.
it's an ultrasonic rodent repeller.
Is that going to hurt my dogs?
No.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
Because that's a thing.
Yeah.
Do you have power?
No.
Well, that was really smart there, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I do on the inverter, but I don't think I can keep the inverter going
I don't
the
think
whole
that's
time.
gonna be a thing while we're gone.
No, you're going to let that run for 2 months?
No. Okay, well, that's not gonna work.
That's a dud.
Yeah, ultrasonic.
Hey, you got the other ones right, so
Yeah.
can't be perfect.
Okay. Well, I didn't think that one through. Not gonna have it plugged in, so
No.
yeah. Well, that's pretty much it then. Got some balls here. A couple over there. Gotta keep it off the floor here.
Yes, absolutely.
Put a couple. Well,
You
I'll
already
some in
put the
bathroom.
chips back there.
Yeah, I'll put some in the bathroom and maybe like that teak. Like there somewhere. Maybe like in the sink. Yeah, maybe a couple more. One more. I think that's good. Yeah, here. We're done. Yeah. Okay. I think
Calling it
that's-
a wrap? It's a wrap?
It's almost a wrap. I have a few more things to do.
Okay, so one of the things that we're doing is making sure we have all of the food out, and this is the only thing that I almost forgot. We have this whole thing of spices up here, so we're gonna take these and leave them in my dad's house too.
Oh, yeah.
That's perfect.
It's a lot in there. Are you going to fit it all in this good little
No,
container?
I got another one.
Oh, okay. At least it is a lot.
That's close though.
You fit a lot in that little space.
Mm-hmm. All right. Winning. That didn't fit.
Close.
Close. It's probably time to also double check that half of these aren't expired. It's been a while. Best if used by March 12th, 2022. I think we're past that. Trash. Alright, found another hidden one. Maybe this is part of the reason that you're supposed to open all the cabinets and stuff, so if you do have things that you forgot about, that you take them out.
I think you should show everybody how you opened that.
Oh, with my foot skills?
Yes, ma'am.
You tell I do that often?
A lot more spices than you thought, huh?
Mm-hmm. Like it's spicy around here.
Anything else hiding?
Where's the dirty clothes day?
Dirty clothes.
I almost forgot my running shoes.
Oh, those were the stinky shoes that we put the cedar chips near.
Yeah, I need these. I'm running a marathon at the end of this trip. It's gonna be cold at night, so I gotta bring my coat along that fits Dash in it. Pretty nifty.
Meanwhile, Dash is over here having a grand old time.
I think what this has taught us more than anything is that it is time for another declutter. Cece and Frank from Lily's Organizing may need to come visit us again. I don't even know if Daniel knows that it's going to be cold over there. This might be the jacket he needs to bring.
I've basically been taking the remaining items that we have from the Airstream over to the vehicle that we're going to go back to our parents' house with. But just wanted to show you something pretty cool here. These little cedar things. Obviously, I don't want to leave the lights on, and I'll put it on away mode. But the cabinets have these little lights here. And the idea is that you're supposed to leave all of your cabinet doors open, your refrigerator as well, fridge, freezer. I've already powered this down, so there's no power going to it. Here's like a little panel right up here. You can tell there's no power. But couldn't figure out quite how to get these to turn off. So check this out. Watch this. Bam. No light. Multi-purpose. But only if you have this style of lighting for your cabinets. Okay, so well, I thought I was a little bit smarter than I actually am. This little thing doesn't actually have a gap here where you could use it. So fortunately, these things don't work all that well. So as you can see, like, I'll just put it in a position to where it's off and then just leave it like that. Because over time, these things kind of go bad. And so the little cedar things, disc, worked for the other cabinets, but just not this one. But fortunately, this one just doesn't work anyways. So that was easy. All right. This is basically what it looks like with all of the cabinets open. I also read about keeping your microwave open and your oven. And I obviously have the freezer and fridge open as well. So basically, everything is open. Yeah, that's where we're at. So on to the next thing.
So, Airstream's packed, car's ready to go.
Time to head back to St. Pete and pack. We've got,
Not a lot of time.
not a lot of time. Yeah, to prepare for 2-3 months in Europe. Yeah, that's all I can say about that.
And the Airstream will be fine until you get back.
We appreciate it.
Yes.
Them by then.
Please don't.
I'm trying not to be.
One step closer to actually getting out of here. We just made it back to the house from my cousin's house, and that leaves us, how many days back? One day.
And as you can see, we've already started moving some of the stuff into the house. We're tired.
Yeah.
So, we're going to handle that tomorrow.
Yeah. We can do it.
That's logical.
1 day to pack for 3 months. Plenty of time.
Okay. But we're going to go Wanderlocal. Because we're hungry.
Yeah. Maybe tacos. I don't know.
Tacos. So if you haven't had the chance to Wanderlocal this week, make sure you do. Because as you know, it's good for the soul. Dash loves tacos, mostly because of guacamole.
He loves guacamole, right, Dash? Guacamole!
Tacos, tacos,
Holy
tacos.
guacamole!